This is a solid gold toilet that costs $6 million. How special would your dumps have to be to go into a $6 million toilet? Is that water champagne? Does it flush with Dom Perignon? It makes me feel bad. I just got an ordinary toilet. It's not even one of those ones that sprays water up into your butt cheeks. Apparently, this was actually stolen from a museum. This is like an art piece. There's some dude out there taking dumps in a $6 million toilet.
This $1.3 million toilet paper.
$1.3 million toilet paper? But like anyone who can afford $1.3 million toilet paper, you know that whole like eat billionaires thing? I'm all for it. And then we can poop them out in their solid gold toilets. I actually have the world's most expensive plunger. I went to a store in New York where you could buy anything in the store, so I went in the bathroom and they had a plunger that cost $1,300. So yeah, this is just the most expensive random crap in the world. Make sure you subscribe because I've cured your boredom. You owe me. That's a thick goddamn strawberry. It costs 50,000 yen. That's $500 for a thick ass strawberry. This is a $55 million watch. Can you even tell the goddamn time on that thing? It looks gross, bro. A 55 mil. It's made of different colored diamonds. That barely tells the time. This is a $30,000 MacBook. Some of this shit's just expensive because they just throw gold on it. I swear, man. Why do you need a gold MacBook? You look like a tosser owning that. And no, it's not just because I'm mad, because I can't have it.
Building over here. What's it called? The Antilla.
The Antilla. It's worth $1 billion.
This is the most expensive house in the world. A $1 billion house. At what point are you just buying a tower? Eat the rich. I'm not talking about YouTuber. I'm like billionaire rich. Let's eat them. We eat these guys, not me. Eat them. I wouldn't taste very good. Look at me. I look sick. This is a $40,000 gaming setup. Looks like a scorpion. What are you even playing on this shit that makes it worth it? So this is actually the world's most expensive burger. It's a $6,000 burger. Why is it expensive? Because you just threw some gold on top of it? Oh, we're gonna watch this guy make out with a burger. I feel uncomfortable. There's kids watching, man. We just don't need to see the slow-mo of you transcending your reality. There's so much expensive shit that's just throwing gold on something. What is the benefit of gold on a burger? Don't eat this burger, eat the rich.
It's not every day you get to see the most expensive Lamborghini in the world.
God damn. God damn, looks like a Batmobile. Controversial. I hate Lamborghinis. So I wouldn't want this car. I wouldn't want it. Someone made the Tron bike in real life and it costs $150,000. That is nuts and also probably insanely unsafe. Ooh, goddamn, looks sexy though. Damn, what a prestigious location. It's just out front of a Dick's Sporting Goods. Yeah, you wouldn't last a week riding around on the streets in that thing, but goddamn is it cool. This is a $700,000 hover bike. Nah, the Tron bike's a piece of shit compared to this. This is an $18 million Bugatti. Now we're talking. Bugatti shits on Lamborghini. Not like I can have either of them, but still. This is a Gucci Xbox.
It actually smells pretty good, like it's leather.
Damn, the smell is important when I'm buying an Xbox. Ooh.
And there it is.
I don't like Gucci, but it does look nice.
Yeah.
It does cost $10,000 though. So realistically, they just put a case on an Xbox and sold you a really expensive suitcase. Yeah, you got scammed, idiots. Also, you have to own an Xbox. That'd suck. This is an actual remote-controlled R2-D2. That costs $25,000. I have one of those, but it doesn't move. You useless tin can! Why don't you move and beep? This is a gold shirt. To be fair, he looks like an absolute Chad. It costs $250,000. I know, I thought Balenciaga was expensive.
I was just told that the price for one of Shintaro's fish could range anywhere from between $2,000 and $100,000 US.
$100,000 for a fish? It can't even breathe oxygen. Why are you paying $100,000 for something that if you threw on a bit of land would just flap about and die? Nothing impressive about it. So this is a bunch of bowls that sold for $37 million. That's it. A bowl you eat cereal out of. I'ma eat my Lucky Charms out of that shit and it costs $37 million. This is the first official flying car. It costs $350,000. But I mean, it's a car that goddamn flies. Would you buy a Ferrari or would you buy this thing? So that's cool, right? But here's my whole problem with the flying car thing. How the fuck is it any different to a plane? You could technically drive a plane on the road. Look at these two pictures. It's the same goddamn picture. I don't know why I take the whole flying car debate so personally. Doesn't affect me in any way. This is one of those expensive robot dogs meeting a real dog. I feel bad for the robot dog. It's not being accepted. It's being bullied by the other dogs.
The legendary Hope Diamond was unveiled in a new temporary setting that commemorates the 50th anniversary of the diamond's donation to the Smithsonian Institution.
That is the most expensive diamond in the world, the Hope Diamond. It's a $250 million diamond. Give me one of those lollipop rings any day of the week. This is a $4 million samurai sword. You could pretend to be like the sickest anime character if you own that.
You're looking at a little piece of cardstock that just sold for $6.6 million.
So I used to be like a massive baseball fan, so I get like the Honus Wagner card is very expensive, but it's more expensive than a goddamn Charizard. Logan Paul told me Pokemon was better. So we've seen a few expensive cars, but this is actually the most expensive. It's a $70 million car. $70 million to own that car. I think it's worth it. I love Ferraris so much. There's something so special about them. This is one of Leonardo da Vinci's paintings that cost $400 million.
At $370 million, ladies and gentlemen. 400 million.
Like, it's a Leonardo da Vinci paint. I get it. But how do you have that much money? This is a solid gold Monopoly set that cost $1 million. So we've seen a bunch of random shit turned golden today. At least Monopoly kind of makes sense. This is a pair of shoes that cost $2 million. I wear some stupid ass shoes, right? I have an addiction.
This is the most famous stamp in the world. Every time it is sold at auction, has always set a new world record price.
That's the progression of its price, and now it's worth over $10 million. It's a goddamn stamp. How important is the package you're sending? It's like a red little ticket. Touch grass. This robot costs $1 million, apparently.
Amica is the pinnacle of what we can do.
Holy shit. I'm gonna start preparing my doomsday bunker, bro. The bright side is, for those of you that cannot get a girlfriend, soon you'll have options. If you have $1 million, that is. This is a $200,000 smartphone. It is literally just a gold block super glued to a phone. This is an $800,000 submarine. Looks like a killer whale. I mean, it's pretty cool. So, like, you could have that. Actually, you could have 2 of these or 1 golden roll of toilet paper. It really puts it into perspective, right? I've definitely seen this before, but this is a $10,000 Iron Man suit. I was gonna buy it, but then David Dobrik had it, and I didn't want to copy him.
And then inside you've got these blue neon lights.
Oh, it's so cool. See, this feels like value for money. Some of the stuff here, there is no point to it. So this guy bought a $120,000 banana, then ate it. It was a $120,000 art piece. It looks like a banana taped to the wall. And then the guy who bought it ate it. How is that art? It's literally just a banana taped to the wall. So that was some really expensive stuff that most of us will never be able to afford, but we'd also be too smart to buy it anyway. Subscribe.